I'm Julie Saint. I'm a professor at University of Montreal, Faculty of Medicine. My research group is at the Montreal Heart Institute, and also I'm a researcher at MILA, the Quebec AI Institute. So I see different gender gaps in medical research, especially in cardiovascular disease. What we see are sometimes misdiagnoses for women compared to men, given that there are some different representation of some of the medical conditions. Women having heart attack will present with different symptoms that sometimes can be more like fatigue, and rather than chest pain, they will have back pain and so on. So that would be a different symptoms and could lead to misdiagnosed or larger periods for diagnosis. We see also a lack of data for women in biomedical research, and that means that some of the AI tools that we are working on will be less accurate for these women. By developing new tools and also new data initiative, we can try to close the gap. One aspect is that given the new tools and the new measurement that we can have on this data gap, we can then act proactively in order to find solutions. We can evaluate the fairness of our approaches, given that we have these new tools, and then also oversample the populations that we are missing right now. So that's something that in the future will lead to active learning schemes where we can go and sample what we are missing, and then again evaluate the biases that exist, and then go again in a cycle and resample the populations that we are missing again. I think that the international collaborations are instrumental in order to address this gender gap in biomedical research for different reasons. One is that as we collect diverse data, we will be able to collect them together and merge those data sets and have an homogenized data sets to work with the different collaborations and places contributing to these data sets, and also the changes in perspectives and the different ideas that come from different countries will be very useful. And finally, we have this example in one of our projects where in a country we would be able to detect some subgroups of heart disease, for example, that were not seen in our cohorts. And the fact that we have this vision of what's going on in different countries may help in seeing the diversity, and then also that will lead to a more precise diagnosis for these groups that may be in other countries but not sampled as much. So I have three messages for girls and women in science. The first one is that your perspective is needed. We really have to have these voices as part of the conversation. The second one is that I encourage them to push for inclusive science and research, and I think we are at the moment where this is very instrumental, and that girls can really make a difference. Like everybody's listening a lot more now. And the final message would be to bring others with them. So not only girls and women in science will listen, but also men and boys will be inspired, and I hope that everybody can work together towards a more inclusive research in biomedical research.